McCall. For 7 years, you have taught me what it means to love deeply and unequivocally. From the very first time we met on that cold February night, I have opened my heart up to you in ways that I've never done with others.
When we first met, I was a bit broken. Having lost a parent and gone through multiple medical issues, I wasn't a woman ready for a relationship, whether I knew it or not. But you saw me then and today in a way I can't explain.
Every breath you breathe.
Standing here before you, I am so confident that in this crazy city of millions, I found the perfect person to navigate life's twists and turns with. Our journey together has shown me that love isn't just one thing. It's patience and kindness. It's also friendship, laughter. It's collaboration, empathy, and understanding.
And then she met Craig, and I remember the day because she said, "Mom, you're not my person. Craig is my person now." And I knew that she had found the love of her life and that I could be okay with her going off and living her own life.
This is not a story of two people who just like what they see and do the same thing until death does them part. The presence they've been in each other's lives has raised them up to grow and take meaningful risks. Starting a business, getting a Lucy, learning to relax and give yourself a break, learning to put yourself out there artistically and emotionally.
You've since been the calm to my storm, my travel companion across the world, all while being the world's best dog dad. But most importantly, being my life partner, who no matter where life takes us, picks me up along the way, even if that requires many JFK trips.
7 years ago, Craig came into her life. And as you can imagine, from 2,000 miles away, for a guy who is determined to protect his kids, every day, every night, a lot of sleepless nights. Where's McCall? How is she? How can I protect her from out here? So when Craig came into her life, and we met Craig and got to know and love him, I could start sleeping at night. Because I knew he was going to protect her.
Love is a choice, and every single day since that hot July day in Fresh Meadows, I have chosen you. And so today, I vow to continue making that choice.
Craig, I've loved you since that first beer, no matter if it was your date bar or not. And I love you today just as much as I did when you said those words to me for the first time on your childhood swing set in Queens nearly 7 years ago.
But stuff like this was only when we first met. As time went on, I saw a man who began facing every decision he made with the mindset that he was going to shape his own reality, not hope for it.
I vow to honor you. I vow to protect you. I vow to learn and grow with you, even as time and life changes us both.
You remind, champion, and support me for who I am, all while loving me no matter what.
He hadn't seen much outside the world, so we went abroad and saw it all. Europe, Africa, South America, Asia. He wanted to learn self-discipline, so we went and learned Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu, fighting against guys twice his size, coming home with black eyes but still loving every minute of it.
But to make clear the impact of McCall on my buddy Craig, remember that he had been that guy at the airport holding Winds of Winter whose sense of humor had all the subtlety of a 5 a.m. alarm clock. Like, you know it's coming every day at the same time, but it still disappoints you every single time that it happens. You're like, ah, goddamn, you know? Now, he had been a version of that same guy in my mind for years until he started to be a little less available because of this McCall character.
Over the years, we've become each other's family. We've been there to celebrate the exciting moments and support through the hard times. We've always admired McCall's kindness, bravery, determination, and perspective. She has the biggest heart, and we're so happy she found her person to share it with.
It seems like just yesterday, we were roommates navigating our 20s, and you were telling me about some guy you weren't sure if you wanted to go on another date with because you didn't like his name. I remember telling you, just call him Babe if the name Craig bugs you that much. Spoiler alert, they went on that second date.
Little four-letter word. Don't know how I got
So growing up, I actually had a very intense rivalry with Craig, to be honest. I saw Craig just every opportunity to interact with him as some type of competition. And it took me a while to grow out of that. But it wasn't all my fault. Like, I saw Craig as the barometer for just skill, like smart. Like, anytime I can steal a win off of him, I saw that as the ultimate win. So it took me a long time to finally get past, like, grow up a little bit to, like, okay, not everything has to be a competition. And so I eventually started liking him a little more. Like, it wasn't all fighting. Like, he's just a fun guy to hang out with.
One of my favorite moments was when I taught you analog photography during a hopelessly dark time in 2020. It was messy, but beautiful to grow and learn together in that way. That moment feels it encapsulates us. We're imperfect, but yet perfectly meant to be.
Since then, your love has grown and deepened. It's beautiful seeing how you two balance each other out. McCall's loud, boisterous energy, matching Craig's quiet nerdiness and thoughtfulness.
McCall has already overcome more obstacles than many people face in a lifetime, and we've seen Craig support her through those moments with grace and love. We're so grateful that they have each other for whatever the rest of their journey brings. We know you will always take care of each other in ways you didn't know you needed. And McCall will do most of the driving.
So I return to my stated intention from the beginning, for us to attune ourselves to the miracle of the marriage we're seeing here. Let's accept, let's contemplate, let's surrender. How beautiful are they? And how fortunate are we all to be here? This is the real thing. I love you. We all love you. Join me in raising a glass to Craig, to McCall, and to their real thing. Love you guys. Chindan.
It must be love taking me for a ride. Whenever you're on my mind, yeah, it's more than just a crush. So it must be love.
You are mine, and I am yours from this day to my last day.